You either stop eating chicken or stop claiming you don't eat babies. The silence was deafening after he finally confronted her. But how did it get to this point? It all started with the veal. My partner, a 58-year-old man, and I, a 41-year-old man, were dining with a friend of his, a 69-year-old woman. As we ordered veal, she made it crystal clear she wouldn't partake because she doesn't eat babies. Her words were sharp and caught everyone at the table off guard. We all carried on with our meals, yet she repeated this declaration, focusing her attention on our veal and lamb choices.
Ironically, she had chicken right in front of her, enjoying it without any qualms.
I thought her comment was poorly timed, but I kept my thoughts to myself. A few months later, this friend came by again. Out of nowhere, she reiterated her stance. I don't eat babies.
This happened even though lamb or veal wasn't on the menu this time.
Intrigued and slightly frustrated, I decided to delve a little deeper. It turned out that chickens are killed younger than lambs and calves, both in absolute terms and as a proportion of their natural lifespan. Then, at an afternoon gathering, the topic of a wedding menu came up. Again, she proclaimed her slogan of not eating babies. I couldn't hold back any longer and pointed out the inconsistency, saying, "But you eat chicken."
She rebutted that chickens are fully grown when slaughtered.
That's because of how they're bred and fed, I explained. Her reaction was as explosive as a powder keg. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Be quiet. I chose to comply, mainly to avoid any further outburst. A few months passed and she was visiting again, proudly claiming once more that she did not eat babies.
Despite my bubbling irritation, I held my tongue, but I couldn't shake off the feeling that her stance was both morally superior and utterly wrong.
It bothered me immensely. Was she oblivious to the truth, or did she really believe her narrative?
This brings me to my dilemma. What should I do next time she visits?
My plan involves telling her firmly, you either stop eating chicken or stop saying, I don't eat babies. Because if you keep doing both, you're lying. Anticipation builds. What did the community think of this ongoing battle? Let's dive into their thoughts.
One commenter cut straight to the chase. Why do you let this insufferable person keep visiting?
Can you believe this response? Another user weighed in with, I don't know. I feel like, please stop talking about my food and I'll stop talking about yours is good enough. Or just be quiet about the food already.
If you give her the talk about stop talking about my food unless you stop eating chicken, it gives her the okay. I mean, if she stopped eating chicken, would it then be okay for her to whine about babies?
This one is going to sting. Or just tell her to knock it off already. You've all heard her by now with a deadpan expression like you're over it, 'cause you are.
She's being childish.
So what do you think?
Was it fair to ask her to choose between eating chicken and her no babies slogan, or did he overstep? Let me know your thoughts below.
Life has a way of delivering the unexpected, and if stories like this keep you intrigued, consider hitting that subscribe button for more engaging tales. And if you want more, I just covered how someone dealt with being humiliated by an ex's girlfriend. The link is in the description.